God had given him a vision for a Christian counseling ministry in a land where often there is pastoral counseling and academic psychology, but not much integration of those truths that God has seeded into those disciplines. Charles wanted to learn, and I was ready to teach. But God's economy is seldom so one-sided. Don't get me wrong, God had things that Charles needed to receive while he was in Exeter, both in and out of the classroom. Maybe the best thing that Charles received was that which came from his friends, and maybe even more, that which came from his relationship. Jesus is here. Amen. Jesus. Friday afternoon, I was coming to Wilmore to see my precious friend. Charles, Jacob, Arnold Boyle, some of the recent times. And our plan was to go to the Masala Indian restaurant. And we did. And we had a wonderful time of fellowship. I don't know where to begin. I don't know how to start. When I came on Friday, I didn't know I will be here this afternoon. I don't know the reason. I don't know why it happened. But all I know that Jesus is still Lord. And Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. And he who believes in me, even though he dies, yet shall he live. And with that promise, I stand before you. I have pain, I have sorrow, I have grief, I have loss. But as I said before, when Jesus comes, when he came to Martha, Lazarus had been dead. And he said, I am the resurrection. Pastor Esther, thankful for being here with us. Thank you. I want to thank the Asbury community. Thank you for praying for us. I don't know how much I could thank you. We could not have made it possible. Our prayers and presence of people. Charles was my roommate 2 years. I picked him up 2 years ago at the airport. And the first restaurant I took him was Subway. I should have done better. And Subway is the place where Liz, his wife, was. He was a true friend. Our friendship was like Jonathan and David. Every day he would wait for me. Every weekend when I would come back from church, he would be waiting for me. And we would pray every time in the morning before we left outside the room, and every time at night we prayed, asking God to help us. Arnold Boyle was my good friend. One thing I want to tell you. The day I called Pastor Arnold, hey, I'm going to stay at your house. Is that okay? And he said, you don't even have to ask that. Why do you ask that all the time? My plan Friday was to stay at his house and have dinner at Charles' house. That Friday the event happened. Baba restaurant after we ate. I was the last person to shake hands with Charles, and it's your brother. I want you to come at 6 o'clock. My wife Liz has told me especially to tell you to come to the house, and I'm making, I think it was butter chicken. And okay, brother, I will be there. And Hanuk said, I hope you will come there tonight. I said, yes, brother. And then I said, okay. And the last thing I remember Hanuk saying, we said, bye. With a smiling face, I still have that picture in my heart, in my mind. But I didn't know that was the last goodbye. As I said, I don't know where to begin, what to share, what to say. But I want to thank each one of you for praying for us, and we ask that you will continue to pray. I've been talking with Charles' mom and dad in India, and the hardest thing